What's going on? Figured it was time for an update. This will probably be the last video before we actually kind of move in here. And this is the garage. There is pretty much a big mess in here because I work every day about 12-14 hours in here. I go home, it's pitch dark, so I really don't pick too much up. But here you could get an idea for how the garage is looking finished. We got some of the extra roof panels on the wall here. Hide some of the concrete work from the stem wall to foundation there. That wasn't perfect, and instead of stucco in the garage, save a little bit of money, I had these panels and we put them up, and it probably also reflects the light better than any paint would. There you can see the lights. We got 6 high bay lights. At night it's pretty bright in here. I'll put a picture of what that looks like. Got the scaffold still here. They still got to put the tracks on the 10-foot door, supposedly waiting on Unistrut. There you can see the plastics for the drain field. Hopefully that will get done this week. All this wood here is all cypress tongue and groove. This will be going on the soffits and the ceilings and the patio and the entryway. Here you can see what color we're going to be staining all the tongue and groove. I got a bunch of it already done outside here, and that's all going to be to put on tomorrow. I got a boom lift coming later today to put up there and in the entryway. It's very windy outside, so a lot of the videos of me talking are going to be inside, and I'll do a couple walk arounds outside. Let's check out the inside of the house, how it's coming along. So we got our entranceway there. Got our guest bedroom, we got the fan on, the mini splits on. This room is pretty much done besides flooring and all the outlets. We got pretty much all the lights up besides 2 in the closet. I think it was a total of like 44 of them. There you can see the kitchen. The appliances are kind of spread out everywhere right now until we get the floors done, but they're here. And just a heads up, that Home Depot will not deliver your appliances without a driveway. They make it kind of impossible for you, and nobody tells you that when you buy them. These are going to be the side panels, and they're like a walnut color. They're going to be going on the side of the floating vanity there, and the side of those cabinets, and on the back of the island. There we got a, not vanity, sorry, floating pantry. Got our floating pantry there, our island there. We got our 2-ton mini split for the living area, cabinets around the refrigerator, and I'll show you where our microwave is going to be. We got a little mini microwave in the cabinet. It's completely hidden out of the way. And there we're going to have our dishwasher sink. Here we're going to have our range, and I'll show you the handles. These are going to be the handles. They're a pretty nice, clean design, just kind of like a L. These are the smaller ones, still waiting for the longer ones. These are going on the drawers that are smaller. Then I got these same ones in 12 inches that's going on everything else. I highly recommend, if you're going to do your own handles, buy this little jig on Amazon. It's 30 or 40 bucks. But you set one up, and then it'll be perfect on every single one of them. And of course, you drill the holes where the screws are. I just have that in there to make sure it's right. That's the rest of the appliances there. Here we got our fan installed with all our lighting up there in the living room. And again, the inside of the house is kind of messy too, because I'm out here just trying to get things done. I'm really not picking up right now yet. But there you could see the view to outside. We'll come here and check out this bathroom I started tiling. It's pretty dark in here with no lights because there's no windows at all, but got all the floor tiled, just got to grout it. Shower floor is done. There you can see the Schluter SG Deco track that the glass is going to sit in. So the glass is going to have no exterior hardware. It's going to have another one running up the wall that I'm waiting for. I didn't order enough. So the glass just sits in there and there's no hardware. That's the back wall tile. Put these glass in the middle. The sidewall tiles are just these gloss white 36 by 36 that are gonna go on both sides. And then our shower tower is gonna go up there. Going to the next bedroom. You can see this one's pretty much done too. Got this mini splits all connected, ready for power. We got our fan up. This is gonna be my son's room. Here we got another extra room here. And I just got that blue filter up there just to help filter all the dust in the house. And I'm gonna be building, it's kind of like a filter tower. It's 5 filters to a box fan just to help get all this construction dust out of the house. It's not very dusty in here, but I just want to make sure, because one of the downsides I think to mini splits is the lack of filtration. But with this one unit, we got this one unit running right now. I tried taking a video of how quiet the outside unit is, but then my neighbor's AC turned on and it's loud. But I'll see if I can get another one. But with this one unit running at 70, this room is super cold, and it will actually maintain the whole house with that one unit halfway decent. From that doorway to this side of the house is all pretty good. And even over there, as long as you keep that slider closed and the garage door closed, it stays pretty nice in there. You could definitely tell a huge difference in temperature from outside to inside with just that one unit running. Here we got our laundry room. We got some more cabinets that are gonna be going up on the wall here. Still undecided if we're gonna stack the washer and dryer or leave them side to side. Right there is gonna be where our water heater goes. And this is our cover panel for our plumbing distribution. Here we are in the master. We got the mini split up, we got all the lights on, we got the fan on. Everything's painted in here. We're just hoping to hit the floors up this week. I've been doing the bathrooms. Show you how this bathroom's coming along. We got all tiled on. I still gotta clean all the pieces that go between the tiles to avoid them from being scratched. But it's looking pretty good in here. And it's just dirty from cutting and stuff like that. But you can see the back ones in the shower. I already cleaned them a couple times. And they're looking pretty good. We got the long drain there. And then the long drain's also gonna have a piece of tile. There you can see the Schluter SG Deco again, the track. So again, the glass goes in here, goes up the wall, and it just looks like the glass is floating. Today we're gonna try to tile that back wall, and we're gonna try to tile the back wall in the other bathroom, so we can start the floors. I don't wanna do all the vinyl floor in here while we're still moving cement and tiles and all that stuff in here, so I definitely wanna get the bathrooms done first. That's pretty much it for the inside of the house. I can show you the backyard. Kind of looks the same pretty much. It's kind of like my little workshop right now, mixing all the thin set. But here you can see where one mini split comes out there. I still gotta put all the covers and run the lines. That's the condenser unit up there. We gotta start putting all the soffits and fascias up so it starts looking good. And I'll take you on the roof, see how windy it is up there, show you guys how that came out. And I did end up doing that myself, so let's head up there. Alright, so here we are on the roof. I'm not sure how good you're gonna hear this, but it's pretty windy. Here's the one side of the house. Over here, the spray foam people and stucco people kind of made a mess up here. I'm hoping after a while it either cleans up or I'll have to clean it up. But you can see some little splatters of spray foam and some small parts that have dried up concrete on it. And show you over here how it looks. This was a lot of work, but we got to get creative of how to raise these 44-foot panels. but we got it done after a week.
Okay, going. Easy.
And you can see the fan through this window. And at night with the lights on, when you're walking from the dock, it actually looks pretty cool. So let's go back down. All right, here we are about a week after started taking all the other videos. It's not so windy today. Figured I'd do another one with less wind. We got a lot more done. Driveway's finally dug out, ready for the base rock for the pavers. Got the septic drain field done. Most of the backyard dirt is moved around where it needs to go. We got a lot of the soffit, sawn, and the trim. We're still waiting on a couple of them that need to be ordered bigger. I got the entrance floating steps for the most part done. The only thing I'm missing is one last small step from this pad to that pad and finish off the bottom of that. Here you can see the septic drain field, which kind of really screws me because that one last row is in front of this door. So we're gonna have to slant the driveway a little bit to make that work. Go around over here. You can see the two AC units on this side. There's our water hose that's gonna feed the spigot in the garage and the spigot on the other side. That there's for our landscape lighting. These are the only two mini splits that are not currently running. The electricians just haven't had time to get power to over here yet, but they are all ready. That's a 1 ton, that's a 2 ton for the living area. That's where our water is gonna come in at. And here we got the backyard for the most part graded out. Beautiful day out here. And you can see it's flat over there behind our room that we're gonna have like a small terrace there. Gonna have a walkway from there to the boat dock, and from that terrace to there. Here's the back view. That mini split up there is running. And see if I could get you a video so you can see just how quiet these things are running. Here it is, they're both running. My neighbor's AC is running too, so I'm not sure if you hear that over this, but and I also had to do this here because my electrical pipes had to come out so far because of the size of the footer, and the county wanted them to be protected by something. So this ugly concrete box is what I came up with. We'll paint it and hopefully it'll blend better. That's a spigot on the one side. And if I can make any recommendation to you, take as many videos as you can of the inside. When you start putting cabinets on and all that stuff, you'll be surprised how much you forget what was in the wall. I thought I took pictures of everything, but I didn't. I had to go back and watch all my videos, and I'd eventually find a video that had the corner of the wall that I needed to see. So try to take as much videos and pictures as you can, guys. And next time hopefully we'll be in here. We won't be done, but we'll be moved in, and then we can start working on all the finishing touches. Another thing I recommend is to build one of these. It's just a 20-inch box fan with 5 20-inch filters. It has 4 on the sides taped together and 1 on the bottom propped up on a bucket. And just have this running all day collecting dust. That way you don't get it in your AC ducts, or in my case, my mini splits. Some pretty cheap. It fell over, so it's a little banged up. But it's pretty cheap and it's pretty effective. That's gonna be it for this video. Keeping it kind of short, trying to get things done here. I just figured I'd kind of show you guys where we're at right now and what we're looking like. So stay tuned, make sure you like the video, subscribe if you want to keep seeing how this is coming along. And hopefully we'll be in here because I put my 60-day in for my rental. So we definitely gotta get in here soon. All right, take it easy, bye.